on making up something good on the griddle today. Something we've done a lot for like Thanksgiving meals, Easter, even just weeknight meals. We'll do this on the Blackstone. We'll do some green beans mixed with some bacon and some onion and some seasoning. But we picked up some of the new Blackstone seasonings, the sauces the other day, and we added some loaded Italian to our green bean mixture. And buddy, that is the ticket. That's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be making green beans on the Blackstone. Great side dish. I tell you, you make this, your family's going to love it. Man, it's great for, Thanksgiving dinners. It's great with chicken. It's great with all kinds of stuff. Anything you want to make green beans for, do it right here on the Blackstone. Trust me, you'll love it a whole lot better than putting them in a pot on the stove and boiling the green beans or however you normally do it. Now, I love green beans with ham and all that in it, but the way we're going to do it today is really going to elevate it. It really is. So before we get showing you how we're going to cook this and what we're cooking with and everything else, be sure to like, subscribe, and comment. If you're new here, hey, please consider subscribing. Hit that bell notification. You don't miss out on anything we got coming up. A lot of good stuff coming along. If you've been here, thank you so much. We really do appreciate your support. And thank you, thank you, thank you. Look down below in the description. We have a Facebook, a Twitter, and a Pinterest, and Instagram. We got an email. We got a P.O. box. We got all kind of things down there. You'll also find a link to our recipe playlist. So if this is not the recipe you're looking for, maybe, look down at that playlist. You might find it there. If not, let us know. Let us know. So with all that being said, let's heat this thing up, and let's show you some groceries. All right, let's get it going. As my normal, we're going to these 3 burners, this one off, so if we need to, we can slide stuff over. Like we are going to cook some bacon, so we'll slide it over, let it cool off a little bit. Either way, you'll see. Let's go down to almost low. I don't even want to say medium low. We're right above low. Okay, y'all? Let's get it going there. Now, this is probably one of the simplest recipes to make. What we have here is some diced potatoes. Now, these are canned diced potatoes. Now, if you want to cut fresh, that's fine. This is just simple, quick, easy meal. These are canned, cut green beans. All of this has been drained and rinsed and then put in bowls. That's maybe about a half of a yellow onion cut up. We got some bacon here. Use as much bacon as you want. We got some butter. And now, I know you don't see no salt and pepper and all that. And normally we do put that in there, but being we're using this right here, you don't need that salt and pepper. This is all you need. Let's get to cooking. Well, this griddle's hot and ready. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to throw some bacon on here. Go ahead and get it cooked up. And then guess what we're going to do? We're going to cook everything else in that bacon grease. But we got to get this bacon on here, so let's do that. Y'all ready for this? There's the sound. Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-oh, I got 2 pieces there. Got to be careful of that sometimes. There we go. Now, y'all, I did not get the thick cut bacon or the fancy bacon or anything, because all we're going to do here is crumble this up. So I'm not really worried about making pretty bacon. I just want to make some bacon. Cook some bacon on here is all I'm after. All right, the bacon's on. Like I said, there's no need for the fancy bacon for this recipe. Now, if you want to use the thick, sliced, fancy bacon, that's fine. I bought some just cheap bacon for some flavoring. That's pretty much what it is for this recipe. We're going to use the grease off the bacon to flavor the beans and everything, and then crumble the bacon up to put in the beans. So use the bacon you like to use. And what we'll do is kind of just move this bacon around a little bit, get it all cooking together here, because the center of the griddle always cooks hotter. Just the way it's designed, the way it's going to happen. So as they shrink up, we'll move them around a little bit. Now this literally about the longest part of the whole cook, really. Getting this bacon done and getting it crumbled up. The rest of it, pretty much just heating it up thoroughly. Let's flip our bacon. Now as your bacon starts to cook, and we're looking for kind of a crispy bacon here. So what's gonna happen is like this piece here, we'll go ahead and pull over to the side. This piece here too. And the reason you want to cook your bacon slowly is to render that fat out and give you some more grease, a lot of grease to cook with, and you just don't want to overcook your bacon either. And with bacon, it's like a lot of other things. You cook your bacon the way you like your bacon cooked. If you want it really, really crispy and crunchy, you do that. If you like it kind of soft and rubbery, you do that. You do you. We're just gonna pull all this over here off the side as it gets close to being done. All right, let's go ahead and pull all our bacon off, y'all. Just pile up over here in a pile to stay warm. We're gonna crumble it up here in just a minute. But I want you to look at something. Look at all that beautiful bacon, y'all. Just look at that. I'll put you right there. Okay, we got our bacon cooked, pushed over here to the side, kind of cooling down a little bit so we can crumble it up. Let's get some beans and stuff on here. So what we're gonna do to do that is, even though we have our bacon grease down here, we're gonna add some butter. Some butter. Just add a few tabs of butter down here, however much you want to do. Dump your beans on here. Dump your taters on here. Dump the onion on there. Get all that onion on there. At this point, you mix. So once you get it all mixed up like you want it, just kind of spread it out. Let it cook. What I'm gonna do now is go ahead and start crumbling this bacon up into it while that's cooking. And now while you're crumbling that bacon up, kind of stir it up at the same time. You don't want nothing burning, so just kind of do that number there. And crumble some more bacon. All right, give it one more good stir. All the bacon's in now. That looks beautiful as it is, y'all. Look at that. All right, what we'll do now, we're gonna spread it back out just a little bit. We gotta add our loaded Italian in there. Now, so y'all know, as you can see, the stuff settles to the bottom. So before you ever use this stuff, give it a good shake. Shake it up good. Now what we're gonna do is, it don't take much of this stuff on here. Get a splash to it. The smell of that Italian seasoning is amazing, y'all. Give everything one good stir. Yeah, buddy. Now at this point, we're just gonna kind of spread it out. Let that seasoning cook in. And then we're gonna take it up. All right, y'all, one more good stir. We're gonna take this up. This right, you make this right here, and I don't know, it goes almost with anything. You know, you make for Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, Easter dinner, Monday night dinner, whatever, Thursday night dinner. This will be good with pork chops. This will be good with hamburgers. This will be good with leg quarters. This will be good with a lot of stuff. But it ain't no good until you take it up and eat it, so that's what we got to do. Let's take this up. Slide everything over. Kill our heat. Let's plate this up. Y'all look at that. Well, it's that time. That is a big plate of food, y'all. But of course, it feeds a crazy family, so we need a big plate of food. Super simple. We use canned green beans, canned diced potatoes, cut up about a half a yellow onion, about a pound of bacon. That's simple. Some of that's, here it is. This loaded Italian, sear and serve. I love it, I love it. Now we did try some of this earlier, and I'll tell you what, I think it's gonna be a new family side dish. So if you're looking for some side dishes to make, this is an awesome one, as you see, real simple. Let's try it out. Here's to you. We'll get some of that bacon, some of the potatoes, and a green bean. Man, you can call it a side dish if you want. This could be a main entree right here, baby. Yeah, buddy. That is so good. This seasoning right here really sets it off. And of course, it got bacon. Everything's better with bacon. So, if you're looking for a good side dish to make on your Blackstone, it's so good. It is so good. So, give it a try. Let me know if you do. And if you have tried this before, let me know. If you have any suggestions of what you might want to try to put and do yours a certain way, let us know. So you get all that done, we got to go cook the rest of supper. We already got our side made. We'll see you next time.